Have you checked your power of attorney documents lately? It's very important to have up-to-date power of attorney documents. You need a power of attorney for financial matters and a power of attorney for medical matters. Now, if you don't have those powers of attorney, then if something happens to you, you become disabled or incapacitated, the people that would handle things for you, that could be your spouse, your children, other family members, could be friends, depending on your situation, those people would have to petition the court to have the right to manage things for you. They would have to get the right to answer medical questions for you and make medical decisions on your behalf. And that can be a very timely and costly court process. So you don't want anybody to have to go through that process, and you don't want to slow down the ability for you to get the care that you need at the time that you need it. So you need to have power of attorney documents. Your power of attorney for financial matters would give somebody the ability to pay your bills, to collect income that you're due. It could also give them the ability to move money between investments to make sure that you're still getting the best interest or the best, growth on your investments. It could give them the right to sell your home. It could give them the right to make any other financial decision that you would have made. You have the ability to give that broad level of power in your power of attorney document, or you can provide a more limited set of powers in that document. You can even say that the document only allows them to use your bank account, say to pay bills for you, and not do any of the other things. So you have a lot of flexibility in deciding how you want your power of attorney document to be written. You also have the ability to have the power of attorney be in effect on the day that you sign it, or have it go into effect later when you actually are incapacitated or disabled and they need to step in and do things for you. And the choice with that often wraps around age. Somebody that is older may want to have the power of attorney in effect immediately. A widow who's in her late 80s may want her son to be able to handle things ongoing and help her out with going to the bank or paying bills. Whereas somebody that's younger may not need that and may want it to kick into place only if it's actually needed because they're incapacitated or disabled. So you have the flexibility to decide those things. Your power of attorney for medical would allow somebody to talk to the doctor and make decisions for you if you can't communicate on your own. And it will say that, the documents here in Texas will say, well, that if you can't communicate with the doctor on your own, then these are the people that you would want to be able to talk through whatever the issues are and help make a medical decision, whether you do or don't have surgery or things like that. Both of those documents are very important, and it is important that you have them up to date. You have the people named that you want to have named. As your children age, you may want to add them to the document. You may want to replace siblings or friends and put your children in that spot instead. And so you want to make sure that you have that document up to date with the people that you would currently want to make those decisions, that you know where it is, and that your family knows where to find those documents. So make sure that you've thought through those things and that that's all up to date, because that will help you be on your best path in your retirement.